want to feel your heart right now. You are the place my only.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Danans with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
What's wrong? All right.
What the?
Hey,
Yeah!
good.
All right!
I wonder if something happened. Well,
I see. Oh.
just great.
Excuse me!
Good.
That's some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey, maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
Not this way, I guess.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
You want to play? You. Take pile driver. You're mine. Tornado drop. Take this. You picked the wrong fight.
Nice one.
Come on. I'll throw you into flying spree. Why can't they just sit still? Do it. Can you take care of them? All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Mind if I do?
I'll blind you with a shot. Elusive deity.
Hear me, flame of fury!
Tornado drop.
Glacial spear!
Hurricane drop.
Freeze laser!
An astral deity.
That's my cue!
You're mine.
Make it rain!
Shut him down. All yours, Kisara.
Ready to go!
Can you take it?
I never miss!
Be still. Make rupture. Elusive outfit. In an instant. Impact cross.
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Take
Dispose
this.
of the trash.
I'll face you.
Mega ray!
I'll blind you with a shot.
Arc shield!
Tiger
Begin.
Blade!
Radiant pierce! Duel the out! Here's the evil!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Not today!
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Can you take it?
Rising Wyvern!
Lunar blast!
Your mark!
Leave the enemy's arms to me! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
Mirage! Dragon Swarm!
Seismic rupture!
This one's
I'll
mine!
grind you into dust!
Mine! This one's do
Rising
it!
Wyvern! Soaring light!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Seems about right to me.
Right, here goes!
You want me? Come get me!
This one's mine!
Begin!
Hear me! I'm not so good with airport targets!
Hits on! Rising! Got fires!
I've got this! Let us march together!
All yours! Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying? Here, let me help!
Thank you!
First aid!
Seismic rupture! Not so fast!
Primed and ready!
Elusive deity!
Annihilation! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Going in! Searing flame!
Your mark!
Mirage! You picked the wrong fight!
This one's mine!
No further!
Going in!
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over!
Who said anything about letting off?
Elusive deity!
Rising
Can you
speed!
take it?
Do it! This one's mine!
All yours, Kisara!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Gotta break through!
Can you take it?
Spear!
Begin! Does it hurt? Like mob subway! Elusive deity! Begin! Shading cloud!
Be still! Rising Falcon!
Can you take it? You're mine! The enemy wields arcs too.
We'll soon see about that!
Rising Wyvern! Ignite!
Seismic rupture!
Make it right! Ridwell! Astral energy! Full throttle! Here, let me help! First
I
aid!
owe you one.
Where are you going?
It's over!
Thank you!
One more!
Seismic rupture!
Do it!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Prepare to be sealed!
Short rain out!
One more! Tiger blade!
Seismic rupture!
Don't get complacent.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Can you take it?
Tiger blade!
In a bind?
Annihilation!
Can you take it?
Going in!
Not so fast!
I'm gone! That's it!
Seismic
Here's the
rupture!
Tiger blade!
Can you take it?
Demon Fang!
Denied!
Begin! Does it hurt?
Eat dirt!
Seismic rupture!
This one is mine! Flame of fury!
Make it rain! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Radiant Pierce!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Resonate with the earth!
Mega Ray!
Stalagmite! Resonate with the earth!
Will this help?
Stalagmite!
Demon Fang!
Healing Circle!
Can you take it?
One more! Tiger blade!
Beckon into everlasting darkness! Negative gate!
It's over!
Beckon into everlasting darkness! Negative gate!
Healing Circle!
Can you take it?
And just like that, I'm back in it.
There! Start by holding the front line.
Can you
No
take it?
sooner said than done. Kisara, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Wow, look what I just found. Seriously? Is this a joke?
Thank you.
Mortal blade! Double demon fang!
Take
Burn in
this!
hell!
Tiger
Leave
blade!
the agile ones to me.
In a bind? Begin! You're mine!
You're helping me to become a pattern.
It's for the good of all of us.
Is it now?
Let's keep up the pressure! Make it rain!
Frozen.
Hammer!
Double demon
Going
fang!
in!
Take this!
Going in!
Eternal devastation!
Glacial spear. Here's the evil.
Oh, thank you!
This one's mine!
Freeze launcher. Tiger blade. Lunar correction.
Resonate with the earth!
Be still.
Stalagmite!
This one's mine!
Here's a healing arm.
Tiger blade!
First aid.
Skills in top form, art's working like a charm.
Someone seems rather pleased with herself.
Did you hear all of that?
Right, here goes!
Glacial spear.
Take this!
Here's the evil.
Not fast! Begin!
Not in your dreams. It's like trying to keep up with a wall.
Elusive deity!
Here's the evil. Tiger blade.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the pummeling to me!
Here's a healing arm.
You're mine!
You're mine!
No further! I'll thank you!
Look sharp!
Tornado drive!
Dragon swarm!
Behold! The earth pulse! Tectonic vision!
I'll heal you.
Mission
all.
marker!
I'll thank you!
Throwing deep dirt!
You're mine!
Tiger blade!
Used too much.
Did you just hear me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Make it rain!
Alpha!
In an instant! Impact block! I can feel my power growing!
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
There are still so many creatures.
Hey, Rinwell. What was that whole legend you were talking about earlier, back when we were by the gate?
Huh? Oh, you mean about the Darkwings? It's an old story about a Danon hero that's been passed down for generations.
Like I said, I sure haven't heard it before.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, long ago, there was an evil king who tried to bring all of Dana to ruin. However, a pure black owl heard the pleas of the people and decided to help. It chose a young hero and bestowed upon them a holy flame that was capable of vanquishing the king. The story goes that the young hero challenged the king and defeated them with the flame. Seeing Dana had been saved, the people flew the crest of the Darkwings as thanks to the owl for its help. From what I understand, it used to be a really well-known story before the Renans came.
I guess our people must have forgotten it over time. It's lucky for us you still know it. You sure are well-versed in these sorts of things, Rinwell.
You know, the part where the hero defeats the king with a flame reminds me a little of Alphen.
Come on, it's just a story. Besides, if we're talking about an owl helping anyone, Hoodle would definitely choose Rinwell.
Sure, I might have helped take out our own kind of evil king with the others, but I'm definitely no hero. That and Hoodle's wings aren't even black. Huh.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Night! I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little
Oh yeah? How's this? Great!
Yes. Hey.
Hmm? Good.
Really? What? Yes!
All right. Right.
Really?
What?
Huh?
All right.
Yes!
Over there!
Huh? Yes!
All right.
Yes!
Huh.
All right.
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure, as long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
Mahag Sar, a land where the winds scar and the clouds stretch far.
Kisara? What is he doing?
Reciting a poem, apparently. Just let him be.
I always love... The sound of hammers banging away.
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia. Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little, if you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the...
Oh?
Yes! Very...
Is that... you don't... How? I see.
Hey! Sure.
Not very...
Well?
Yes!
What?
What?
I don't believe this!
All right? No.
Sure.
Really now?
Yes!
What?
What?
Very nice. Yes!
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed, Mahag Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
to manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Brace yourself.
Resonate with
this
the
one's
earth.
tough.
Reload!
Demon Fang.
Beckon
Double
to
demon
everlasting darkness. Negative. Ready and break.
Your reflexes will not serve you well
Come
here.
one, come all.
I never miss!
Demon Fang. Double demon Fang.
Do it!
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade.
Double demon Fang.
Prepare to be sealed. Reach a foot. Actually, perhaps sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Now you see what I can do.
It's over. Lightning Slash.
Elusive deity.
Ha!
Slash. It's on.
Pile driver.
Blow away.
One's mine! Flame! Reload! Going in!
Prepare to be sealed.
More!
Burn.
I'm all stuffed up! Flaming meteor!
I'll face no further.
Mega ray!
Forward blade. Finish it.
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Take this.
Flaming meteor!
My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Freeze lancer!
This one's all mine. Rising Phoenix.
Wow! Look what I just found.
Coming through.
Hurricane strike! Burning strike!
Glacial
Spear! Fierce evil!
Ignore
Freeze lancer!
I'll face
Hurricane strike!
Lightning Wyvern.
Mine!
Persona.
Outfit.
Hurricane
New
strike!
melody.
Amazing.
Going in! I'm ready!
Rupture. Elusive deity.
Hurricane
Raining
strike!
pile driver.
Hurricane
Spear.
One more!
Dragon Form.
Far enough!
Can you
Freeze
take it?
lancer!
Seismic rupture. Prepare to be sealed.
Rising
Look flame of fury!
Run you into dust. Elusive deity.
I thought you were going to wreck.
Make it rain!
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but... frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing, having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
It's over!
Not so fast. Leading pile driver. Begin. On guard.
These ones can run rings around us!
In a bind.
Demon Fang!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Elusive deity. I'll thank you. Stand back. Trip it up. Seismic Russia.
Demon Fang!
Healing circle!
Did you just hear me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
Finish it! Jump!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Now you see what I can do!
Can you take it?
Demon Fang! This one's all mine!
Make it rain!
Elusive deep.
Frozen!
Hammer.
Lunar corruption!
Look sharp. Can you take it?
Gemini Aqua!
I feel sprightlier than before. Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
Woo! Woo-hoo! Hoo! Hoo-hoo! Hoo! Hoo-hoo!
Maybe something's going on in the forest. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Why didn't the Renans...
Out of our way!
I'll thank you.
This one's mine!
Does it hurt? Not so fast.
I can handle it!
Engulf you.
By the power of
Look
water!
sharp.
Rising water!
Laser ray!
Does it hurt? I'll grind you into dust.
Take this!
Take this. Not so
Demon
fast.
Fang!
Can't get out of this.
Demon Fang!
Flame of fury!
Finish it!
I'll shield.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
Demon Fang!
Seismic
This one's mine!
Elusive deity!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and pummeling to me.
Can you take it?
This one's mine!
Make it roll!
Impressive. I didn't even get to have my turn.
History abounds with tales of lords' daring exploits.
Maybe you'll share some with me.
This one's mine!
Not today!
And again! Hurricane
I'll
strike!
face you!
On guard!
Elusive deity!
Look sharp!
Rising
Radiant Pierce!
fire!
Going in!
Take it! Crescent
Flaming thrust! Rising
Radiant
death!
Pierce!
This one's mine.
Hurricane
Resonate
Strike!
with you!
Stalagmite!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Gotta break through!
Can you take it?
Me too!
Not so
Rising
fast.
rocket!
I'll find you with a duck!
Rising fire! Finish!
Hurricane Inferno!
The earth.
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Sion!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
On guard! I'll find you with a duck!
Hurricane Strike!
This one's mine.
Begin!
Hurricane
Come on!
This one's mine.
I'll face you!
Where are you going?
Begin! I'll find you with a duck!
Hurricane Strike!
This one's make it rain.
In an instant! Impact block!
Begin! Could have been worse.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Begin! I'll find you with a duck!
Radiant Pierce! Going in! Careful! It has some kind of camouflage! Hurricane
Burn!
Hurricane
Smash you!
Healing Strike!
Swallow blade!
You're helping me become a pattern.
It's for the good of all of us.
Is it now?
You're mine!
Look sharp!
In a bind?
Tiger!
Begin!
Flaming meteor!
I'll find you with a duck!
By the power of
Rising
one!
phoenix!
Piercing roar! Radiant
Tornado
Pierce!
Alpha!
This one's mine!
Double demon!
Healing Strike! Healing Strike!
Appreciate the help!
Hurricane Strike!
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno! I'm not done!
Lunar Flaming Meteor!
hell!
I'm all fucked up! Annihilation!
Soaring Alpha!
Tempest engulfs you!
Hurricane Flame of Hurricane
Rising Wyvern!
I can carve through armor!
Look sharp! Here's a healing arm!
You're mine! Sword Rain on the wing!
I must remember my... Then it's best to fall back.
Engulfs you! I can't move!
No further!
Don't leave me all alone
Healing
here.
circle!
Begin!
I'll bring
So you
back.
clamor for
Just
my
like
true
that, I'm
power?
back in it.
Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than done.
Not so fast!
Here, I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Their arms were interrupted.
Begin!
You won't get away with that. I'll bring you back. This one's mine. Resuscitation. Where are you going? Lunar eruption. Lunar
It's in your hands now.
Will this help? You have.
Try this! Infernal Current!
Armor won't save you!
Demon Fang!
Going in. Here, let me help. First aid. On guard. Take this.
Swallow Blade!
Here,
Fang!
let me help.
And more of this will burn out. Nothing will hold me.
In your face.
I'll face you.
On guard.
Eat dirt!
Not so
Lunar
fast.
eruption. Lunar blast. Watch him.
Rising Wyvern!
Hurricane strike.
Crescent fly.
Soaring Light Spear!
Does it hurt?
Dragon
Hurricane
Force!
strike.
Look sharp. Astral.
That's my IQ!
Far enough!
Shut him down!
Lunar Blast! I'm all stopped up!
Dragon
Annihilate!
Can you take it through? Does it hurt? Take that on the wind! In a bind? Begin!
Amazing!
Take this! Anything in armor is all mine!
Double demon fang! Ignite!
This water into everlasting darkness!
Here I come!
Negative,
Here's
I
a
can
healing
carve through armor!
Flew away!
I'm grateful.
Double demon fang!
Everlasting darkness!
Another incantation ruined.
Here's the evil!
This is some punishment.
You paid for that!
Here's a healing art! First
Double
aid!
demon fang!
Take this!
Destruction!
Going in! Again! One more!
Not a chance!
Radiant here! Look sharp!
Can't move!
Shion! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Wonder just how many people have been saved by Xion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renin vision of beauty.
Vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
Alphen had better stay on his toes.
Where do I come into this?
Is there a reason you're looking at me so intently?
Xion's kind of turned into the local fashion critic in our group.
So this is what lords like you wear. Certainly looks the part. I can tell at a glance what high quality everything is.
It's not often Xion's that impressed. You wear a lot of rings too, don't you?
They were a gift, purchased rather cheaply, or so I was told.
What's your definition of cheap, exactly?
I believe it was around 100 to 200,000 gold.
What? If my wolf head cost 10 gold, then that'd mean... Holy crap! They cost 1,000 times more?!
10,000 times more.
If he sold those things off, I bet he could build a damn mansion with them.
At the very least, he'd never go hungry the rest of his life.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances, and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renins conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Looks perfect.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara.
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
I hadn't considered that possibility.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
But even so, you still took your job as Lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly. I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way. I do believe it's about time that I retire.
Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great, that's exactly what I wanted to hear.
I'll do my best!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
Everlasting darkness!
Ready to go! Corruption! By the power of water!
It can hide itself? Amazing!
Take that!
On guard!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too!
Right. I should probably do something about that.
How do you like being pounded into shape?
Dance in the wind! Seal! Going in! Oh, magic is out! Here's a healing arc! In here!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare to Malika!
A work! Magic is out! Sleep now!
Rocks in pain.
Air thrust! Too much to handle?
Denied! Appreciate the help.
Take this!
One more!
Try harder!
Here's the evil! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Blah, blah, blah! Air thrust! When you get the gist!
Try harder!
Dance in the wind! In here! Will this help? Sleep now! I'll be saving this one!
Appreciate the help.
In here!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Dance in the wind!
Sonic Thrust!
Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
I'm
Lightning Wyvern!
sorry. Healing
You pay for that!
I'll bring you back from death to
I owe
bliss.
you one for that.
Ready to go! Resuscitation! Here, let me help.
Not today!
First aid! That's gonna smart.
Okay,
I'll fix you. This one's mine.
Take this!
Sleep now.
Tiger Blade!
In here.
Try this!
I'll be saving this one.
Ah! Double Demon Fang!
Damn it.
Is it?
Maelstrom! Heart Steel! Here, let me help. First aid! Hitting the Flame of Fury!
I'm ready to go!
Glacial Spear! Seal! Here's the evil! Oh, magic is out! In here! I'll bring you back from death to this! I'll bring you back from death to this!
This one's mine!
Resuscitation! Magic is out! Cyclone! Healing dance in the wind! Tiger Blade! Sleep now! Get on in there with the others! Let me out! Bullseye!
Double Demon Fang!
Hit! Go! Oh, magic is out! Cyclone! Here's the evil! Lightning condemned!
One more!
I'll show you just how strong my arts really are! Bullseye!
Denied!
First aid! Where are you going?
Armor won't save you!
Look sharp! Here's the dance in the wind! I'll bring you back from death to bliss! Flight! I can't hold on much longer! Here's a healing arc!
Not done yet!
First aid! I can't feel
Double Demon
anything!
Fang!
On guard!
No more playing nice! Annihilation! This one! Into the shadow!
Are we in over our heads?
Come on!
Kizara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us?
No choice.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Here I
Can you take it?
Have this.
Radiant?
I'll grind you into dust. Flaming engulf you.
This one's mine! I get it, you're coming through!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Look sharp. Burn. One more. Begin.
Anything in armor is all mine.
Flaming thrust.
Can you take it? Glacier Spear! Here's the evil!
Look sharp. Rising earth.
Closer!
Seismic rupture. Take this. You're finished.
Annihilation!
Going in!
Mega Red!
Blast. Seismic rupture.
Annihilation! Nothing to lost! Demon's Descent!
Flashing fang.
Take...
Flaming
I'm
thrust.
only getting...
I should be of some use to us now.
You weren't exactly dead weight before.
Except in regard to doing basic chores.
Finally.
What is it? Get lost! This one's mine! Hurricane Strike!
I'll face you.
Going
in!
Not so fast. Throbs in pain. No further. I'll face you. Seismic pesky airborne
Do it!
scoundrels.
Sounds like a jump!
In an instant. Impact cross. We work well together.
Like
a finely timed wall.
Too fast.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Begin. Shattering pieces. Attack time. Lunar
Make your way! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Double demon fang.
Elusive deity.
I'm out! Back into the fray!
On guard.
I'll grind you into
Rising
dust.
wyvern.
Laser Spear!
Hurricane
Here's
thrust.
evil. On guard! Laser! Hurricane
Double
Thrust!
demon
I'll
fang.
face you.
Burn it!
I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more healing for now.
No choice.
Can you take it? You're mine. I'll grind you into
Here!
dust. The tempest engulfs you.
Take care! Flame of Fury! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Not in your dreams! One more!
Flying free.
Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Make your way! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Glacial Spear! Here's the
Eat dirt.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
I feel all bent out of shape.
I know what you mean. Hard to settle down after seeing all those ruins.
We fought hard to help liberate the people of Dana, but every realm we've been to along the way could have easily turned out like this.
When powerful forces collide, the destruction they leave gets that much worse.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Danan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Danans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Danans and the deaths of Renans.
Danans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself. Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Morning. Ready to head out?
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that Lord is hiding out here?
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her Danan bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. I suppose if you're a lord going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking.
No choice. Begin. Seismic rock can't get out of this. Take this.
I never miss! Hurricane right here! I got it! Their hide is thick as armor! That's it! Lunar corruption! This one's Lunar flash!
You got flyers.
I got it! Let us march
All back in their defense!
All yours.
You have your uses. Here's a
I'll
healer
show you
ball.
how useful I can be!
This one keeps me charging up.
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisher!
Here I come.
The enemy lives on too.
We'll soon see about that.
Let's shot. Flash.
Hurricane strike! Healing circle!
Their art, and just like that, I'm back in it. Start by taking in a bind. No sooner said than done.
You're mine.
Annihilation!
Take this!
You're mine. Eat dirt.
This one's mine.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisher!
Thank you.
Hurricane strike!
Go over won't save
Do
you!
it! Punch Elvis!
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it.
Yeah! Nice technique!
Can you take it? This is it. Leading pile driver. You're
This
mine.
one's mine!
It's over. Begin. Blew away.
Shot!
Demon Fang. I'm not Demon Fang.
Hurricane strike! Going in!
We can really make weapons with this?
For the hideout of a runaway lord, this place is a lot bigger than I was expecting.
Do you think she had it built with that in mind?
No. Personally, I think this used to be part of a Danon castle or fortress of some sort.
How can you tell?
For one thing, it doesn't look like a storehouse. For another, it's old, and you can tell it was built to let people hole up inside of it.
Huh. I'll take your word for it. I don't know the first thing about brick. You know, I've always thought you were a smart little cookie, but damn, Rinwell, you really know your stuff.
It's no big deal. I've just read a lot of books is all.
If this is meant to be a castle, there wasn't much to it above ground. Are there such things as underground castles?
There probably used to be more of it above ground. That is, until 300 years ago.
So the main structure must have been lost during the time of the invasion, with only the underground part remaining. And then this lord decided to use it for her own purposes. Have I got that right?
But what reason could she have for using this place instead of staying back in her own castle?
That's what we're here to find out. Whatever it is, she's up to no good.
Right. It's all the more reason we need to hurry up and find her before it's too late.
I'll hold on to that. Coming through!
There! Power it up! You're mine! Take cover when it calls up!
Can you take it, pesky airborne scoundrel?
Sounds like a job for you truly!
Now or never.
No armor! Stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
The enemy wields ours too.
We'll soon see about that!
Glacial spear! Pierce
Charge like that is easily
Make it
defeated.
rain!
Justice all yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently done. Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix strike bomb!
Here, let me help!
Why'd you do it?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
My way! Hurricane!
This one's mine!
Mega ray! Ready to go!
Raging storm!
The earth throbs with pain.
Make it rain!
I'm stuck!
Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix strike bomb!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
One more! Lunar blast!
This one's mine!
Light astral energy!
Any injuries?
This place goes pretty deep underground.
It was probably built that way so it could still be used, even if the above-ground portion got destroyed.
Perhaps that's why it's still here, and why it was made into her hideout. It would certainly stand to reason. It would appear we can descend down where the railing has fallen apart.
What? Are you serious?
By all appearances, it would seem she was researching something here.
You think so? What kind of research could she have been doing in a place like this?
Your guess is as good as mine. Hardly anything the likes of us could imagine.
If we assume it was because this area is rich in astral energy, then it's possible she could have been doing any number of things.
Indeed. Renan castles and spirit vessels are often found in such locations. Intriguingly, Danon ruins are also known for their abundant energy.
You Renans attacked us. Don't act like you're just some...
Sheesh, enough already! This isn't the place to pick a fight over this.
How can you be so calm listening to all of this? You suffered at the hands of guys like him too.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm calm.
Go no further! They're surrounding us!
If it curls up, time to get out of the way.
Oh, magic is there! Crossblade!
Their arms were interrupted.
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stand here.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Pierce through!
Magic is there! Radiant
Mirage!
Here's a healing arm!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
We managed to turn the tide!
For now. But things... I'll stop its
They're all
charge!
coming against Kisara!
Pierce through!
Magic is there! Divine Savior! Here's a healing arm!
Here I come!
Here I go! Take that! I'm only getting higher! One last one! Dance to the wind and land! Hurricane strike! I never miss!
Not today!
Denied!
Will this help?
No further!
I'll smash you!
Double
Healing
demon
circle!
Hey, now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Will this help?
I need to be stronger.
Seriously?
Is this a joke?
Here's another! Lightning condemned! Mega ray! In here! Magic is there!
Going in!
Sealed! I'll be saving this
Its
one!
armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
I can do this all day! Here's a flame of fury!
Take this!
This one's mine!
Sealed! I'll be saving this one! Here's evil! I'll be saving this one! Air thrust! One more time! Here! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
You're all... I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Here's a healing Raging Cascade!
Rising Wyvern!
Sealed! This will come in handy! Sealed! Where's the stockpile?
Make it rain!
Thunderblade!
Hurricane Strike!
I can feel my power growing.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Lightning condemned! Healing circle! Here! Take this! This'll come in handy!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Here's a dance in the wind! Glacial spear! Here's the dance in the wind!
Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
All back in their defense!
Glad you have your uses!
This one keeps charging us!
I'll show you how little I can be!
Get behind me!
Lightning
Got
condemned!
it! I'll leave it to you!
Magic is there! Sleep now! Here!
Hurricane Strike!
Here, let me help! Raging Cascade!
Double demon
Sealed! Radiant! Get on in there with the others! In here!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! piercing roar!
Lightning condemned!
You're feistier than you look.
Can't change the future without getting your hands dirty.
Dramatic, but fair.
That's it! Here!
Finish it!
Here goes Alpin! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Sleep now! I'll be saving this one! Get on in there with the others! Thunder, cover the caster! Here's a healing
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for you.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help.
First aid!
My bird!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help
Don't
out.
mind if I... How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
See what I can do!
Get behind me!
More where that came from! Mega Ray! Dance in the wind! Here goes! Razor Tiger! Ice Annihilation!
Rising Wyvern!
Going in!
Blue escape! Hurricane Flood!
Hear me!
Finish it! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone! Sword and shield!
A classic combination.
Looks like some solid equipment.
I'll do my
Raging
best.
Cascade!
Glacial Spear.
Pierce evil! Raging Cascade! In here! Here's a healing arm! First aid! Here goes!
This one is mine.
In here, ready!
Going in.
Lunar corruption!
Take this!
More where that came from!
I'm gone!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah,
Here I go!
bubbling to me!
In here! Let's get you all tucked away!
You make me angry. That was
in
a
the
bad
wind.
idea.
Glacial Spear! Now here's the evil! Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Valisha!
Blah, blah, blah! Here's evil! In here! Let's get you all tucked away! All disasters may go! Come forth and heal us with purity!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We managed to pull through.
way!
Raging Cascade!
Not on my watch!
Raging Cascade! In here! Seal! Get on in there with the others!
Radiant, here!
He's got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman
Our
handle it!
expert coming through!
All yours.
Sweet dreams!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
And not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a wipe there.
An astral art?
Now's my cue!
Shut him down.
Radiant, here! Field! Let's get you all tucked away! In here! This is coming handy! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Now, far enough! Sweet dreams!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Do it! Don't believe!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
I'll hold on to that.
Go no further! Sleep now. Here! Here's a healing arm! First aid! Raging Cascade!
This one's mine.
I'll hit you all!
Take this.
Healing circle!
It's over.
Armor won't save you!
That's it.
Here's the Luna One last one! Dance in the wind! Sleep now! Seal! Here's a healing arm!
And more of this all burn out.
Prepare to be sealed, though. Actually, perhaps sound is more appropriate.
Let's talk more doing. One last one. Blah, blah, blah.
This one's mine!
Healing cover the caster.
Appreciate the help!
Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indiana? Not
I
to
think the
a
enemy's getting desperate.
Got them where we want them.
Don't tip your hand, though.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pulling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You require a hand.
I'm all stopped.
Double
Here
C
goes.
defense. Eat dirt.
One last
Far
one.
enough!
Dance.
Make it rain.
Reload.
Flaming thrust.
Into the shadows.
This.
Magna Ray! Back into the fray!
Nicely done, Shion.
Go flatten. Step it up. Raging Cascade.
Yeah. You got it.
How much longer will our healing arts last? I'll hold on to that.
Man, I'm famished.
There's nobody here. It's been nothing but Zeugles. No lords, no Renan forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while. If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
That can't be.
Look out!
We'll figure this out later. Right now, this thing needs dealing with.
I don't understand. Did Bayfon lie?
He didn't seem the type to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey, save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing.
Blah, blah, blah. Thunderblade! Go for the weak point! Raging Cascade!
Damn it!
Freeze!
Stand back! I'll trip it up. Ignite!
Magic is in!
Now or never.
Feel! Here! Air thrust! Pierce evil! Lightning condemned! Hear me! Flame of Glacial Lightning condemned! Evil! In here! Freeze laser! Here's another one! Photon blast! Up and air! Let's go!
And just like that, I'm back in it.
Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than done.
One more!
No further!
Lightning condemned! Hear me! Flame of fury! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Freeze laser!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Raging cascade! Going in! One more! One more! By the tail!
Eat dirt!
Piercing more where that came from! What was that? Raging cascade! Down! You're off!
No! Don't! You're all alone here.
That's quite,
This one's mine!
Now you see what I can do.
Here, let me help! Hey, that... Dance in the wind! In here! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Field! Freeze laser! Art expert coming through! All disasters!
Look sharp!
One more! Don't mind if I do! This one's mine! Hurricane strike! Here goes! This one's one last one! Light astral energy!
I owe you one.
Wind astral energy!
Look sharp!
Light astral power of water!
This one's mine!
Mega ray! Lightning condemned!
Piercing
This
roar!
one's mine!
Field! More for the stockpile! In here! Here's another!
Severing wind!
Take
this!
Lunar Paraplane! Lunar Paraplane! Now I miss!
Rising leopard! Soaring light spear!
Look sharp! Burning strike!
Hurricane denied!
Explosive
Look
ring!
sharp! Make it rain!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Hurricane
No further!
On guard!
Take this!
Raging Cascade!
Reinforcements?
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Ignite!
Where are you going? This one's mine.
Now you see what I can do.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
Their arts were interrupted.
Get out of this!
I'll heal you all! One more! Healing circle! In here! Magic is here!
Time is round.
You may be
Only
strong,
getting started!
but I'll never back down!
Not in your dreams!
Close one.
Hurricane back at
Rising Viper! Soaring Light Spear!
This one's mine! Healing circle!
Thank you.
The waters of magic is here! Tidal wave! Magna ray! Here, let me help!
Demon Fang!
First aid! Hear me! Flame of fire!
Now we're not...
You guys,
You'll pay
I
for
can't
that!
do anything.
I'll bring you back from
Eat
this
dirt!
abyss!
No further!
Resuscitation! Here, let
Rising
me help!
Viper!
I can carve through armor.
First aid! Let the
Here I
mark
go.
go! One more!
Lightning Slash! Crush!
I was overconfident.
To this
Sleep now. Feel.
I can feel the...
Get on in there with the others.
All disasters made one! Out of the helix of purity! Maelstrom! Failure!
I'm not sure how we get out of this.
The enemy's...
This might be the end.
No, never! Stay I can't heal you forever!
Take this.
Hey, that the enemy is going all out.
And ready! Magna ray! Where are you going?
Take this! No further! Demon Fang!
Freeze out! Searing flame! Wind out! Will this help? No, that move!
Here comes the big one!
Far enough! Hurricane
Demon Fang!
I'll smash you.
Going in! I'll bring you back from
Demon
death's
Fang!
abyss!
Look sharp.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Double Demon Fang!
Roar! From death's abyss!
This is...
Come on! You have to hold on! Here, hurricane!
I've still got some fight left.
Here's a healing arm! All healed! First
One more.
aid!
One last one. Raging cascade.
I'll bring you back from
Prepare to be sealed!
Hurricane I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Going in! Resuscitation! Going in! Can't be happening!
Art expert coming through.
Not done
Going
yet!
in! Take this!
This one is almost in the bag.
Not done yet! Just falling back!
Then it's time for you to do what you do best.
This one's mine!
They're not playing around.
Anything in armor is all mine.
Rising up!
This one's
Not
mine!
today!
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone.
This one's mine! Far enough! Hurricane
Dance in the wind.
going in!
In here.
That's it!
Magic is there. In here.
On guard!
All this
Now we're never!
Guardian field! Alright, let me at him!
maelstrom.
I can't lose! Piercing roar! Burning strike! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Look sharp! Hurricane Swallow dead!
In a bind.
What's this? Time to shine!
Oh, now it's talking.
This one's mine! Out of ammo!
Thunder blade.
Hurricane strike!
Lightning condemned. Thunder blade.
Corruption!
Lightning condemned. Lightning field.
I'll smash you.
This one's mine!
Close one. Gotcha. Blah blah
Glacial
blah.
spear!
Field.
Evil!
Glimmer
Far enough!
Dance in the wind. Air
Out
thrust.
of ammo! Radiant light! Focus your attack! First shot! Talon storm! I'm on
Raging.
Hurricane! Going in here! Now
This will come in handy. Freeze lancer.
corruption! Make it rain!
Kitara frozen.
Hammer!
So much for finding the Lord. Come on, let's get back to Niaz.
Shion, calm down. This isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's none of your concern.
Even after everything we've been through?
The two of us are only helping each other because our interests overlap, remember?
Are you serious? You helped me come to terms with Zephyr's death. You put your life on the line to save me. Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity. That it was only because we have a common goal. Fine.
Huh?
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too. Clearly, I'm just bothering you. So it doesn't matter if you tell me what's on your mind. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking out for you. Not now, not ever.
That's not fair. Why can't you just leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
But I do. I know you care about the pain of others. You care, Shion.
Sad.
That's why I want to help.
Beta. Beta.
Because of my thorns.
I'm just joking.
I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude. Until the day I died. I knew I would be alone.
And now?
The truth is, I'm trying to end my curse and get rid of my thorns.
Get rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
I'm not completely sure. All I know is there's a chance. But that's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
The Renis Alma?
The Master Core to end all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the crown contest, the new Sovereign, as proof of their victory. It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
That's why taking down the Lords is so important to you. But Shion, you're not in this alone. If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns, I'll be by your side the whole way.
That includes us, right?
Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of friends would we be otherwise?
Thank you.
Danon Liberation and the Renis Alma. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. If we have any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Niaz.
Man, who would have thought we'd ever get thanked by Shion?
Sounds like someone wants me to grab their arm.
I'm joking! Damn, you're scary sometimes.
Shion's not scary at all.
Alphen.
I'll just, leave you two alone.
I'm in good form. I'll crush any enemy with my mace.
Awesome! We've got an avatar of destruction here!
Truly, she leaves naught but...
I can't believe this. To think they would give us a bad lead like that. Where could that lord actually be?
Beats me. That said, there's no point wandering around.
What's wrong, Kisara?
Oh, I was just thinking about what it meant for there to be castles here on Dana. People build castles to protect things that are important for one reason or another. But not simply that. They're also used to project a ruler's power.
So what you're saying is, even before the Renans invaded, the Danans were still being ruled over. It was just by other Danans.
That's most likely the case, yeah. Though who knows how they led their people.
But after seeing Deadeye, I can't picture them being all that benevolent themselves.
What if it's in everyone's nature to rule over and control others? What are we supposed to do about that?
If it really is in our nature, then no. All that means is we have all the more reason to fight it. That's all there is to it.
About damn time. Took long enough.
But that's...
Right. I can't wait.
Head on over to the plaza.
What's going on? It seems busier here than before.
Hey, look! Isn't that Bayfon over there?
Ah, there you are. It seems I owe you all an apology. I'm guessing you didn't find the Lord back in the forest, did you?
No, but something tells me you already knew that.
That I did. Turns out I bit down on some bad intel when I should have known better. Apparently, Deadeye's not as trusting of me as I thought.
But why would he feed you bad intel?
My guess? He wanted me to lead you all astray. Make sure you weren't sniffing around where he didn't want you to be. While you were off in the forest, I got word that one of our squads captured the Lord. The place wasn't even close to where you were searching.
I see. Well, the important thing is that you finally caught her. Did you suffer many casualties?
You're not going to believe this, but she didn't even put up a fight. She had no escort either.
Well, what about her Master Core? Was it recovered?
Sorry. They only briefed me on the basics. For now, Deadeye's getting ready to make his victory speech out in the plaza. In the meantime, I've been ordered to set up a defense perimeter around the outside of the city. So I'll be out of town for a while. I imagine Deadeye will announce what he intends to do with the Lord during his speech. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Anyway, until next time.
A Renan Lord surrendering without a fight? Something doesn't add up here.
I'm afraid I can't say I know much of her lordship personally.
There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense. The Master Core is a concern too. Let's stick around like Bayfon suggested and see what happens. We don't leave until we get to the bottom of this. I'm worried about just what Deadeye has in store for Almadria. For now, let's wait at the inn until he gives his victory speech.
Everybody's so excited.
They can hardly be blamed when they've apprehended an enemy leader. That said,
Yeah. Isn't there some way to calm them down?
These must be the Danans the Darkwings freed.
Yeah. The city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
This is the place Bayfon said Deadime would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
Well... Is that...
yes. It's Lord Almadria Kynaris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back.
Is this supposed to be justice? Astral energy? Why now?
You don't think that...
The fruit of Helgen!
Just...
I did warn you, did I not? Nothing good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
I found you at last.
I swear it. I'll make you pay for what you did to my parents!
What do we have here? Could it really be the witch from Dana? Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then. I guess there was one survivor after all.
Hey, Rinwell!
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
Let her do her thing. She's on a revenge edge.
I swear it. I will kill you!
Can you back it up? Why stop it? You're still fighting anyways. Okay. Why?
Why are you defending her?
Me too. I'm confused too.
I'm not really sure, you know. But when I look into your eyes, I can't let you do it.
If there was ever a time for revenge,
What about
it'd
you?
be now.
Are you not the one who got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you?
No.
Move aside. If you don't, then I'll blast you again.
Even so,
Just shoot. Just step a little bit to the right and still shoot it.
I'm afraid that I can't let you do that.
There's six other dudes
No way.
just sitting there watching
I
this.
can't let you kill her.
1, 2,
Not while your
3,
face is
4,
full of the
5.
same hatred as those people who died.
You saw what she did. What are you saying? She should just get away with it all?
You're right. Rinwell, I don't know what I'm doing. But still, I know it's wrong. If you go through with this, I know you'll regret it. I'm sorry. I am. Forgive me.
I can't believe you. You, of all people. Of all the people! Why did you... Why, Ela?
Is your little show quite finished?
Why, you...
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts. But the knowledge I took from your family was truly enlightening indeed. For that, you deserve a reward. I shall allow you to taste one of the fruits of my labor. Rearranging life and death to form new hellish compositions. That is what I do best. Now
Ma, I'm...
Sorry for almost blowing me up? Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on, we need to take her down.
Okay. I'll be saving this one. Raging Cascade!
Pieces! Attack time! Crescent mineral!
I'll heal you all!
Double Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! To the wind! Air thrust!
Swallow Blade!
Annihilation!
Double Demon Fang!
Flame of Fury!
Soul!
Raging Cascade!
Rondo! Ignite!
This one's mine! Hurricane Strike!
Take this! Rising Light!
Take that!
Rising Falcon!
denied!
Starter won't save you!
Here, let me help!
Meteor!
First aid!
Rising Order! You missed!
Freeze Lancer! Hurricane
I'll
Strike!
face
This one's mine! Will this help?
Not so fast! I'll grind you into dust!
Healing Circle!
Seismic rupture!
I can only rely on myself. Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Not today!
Glacial Spear!
Can you
Pierce
take it?
evil! Ground and pound!
Freeze
Freeze Lancer!
Hitting pile driver! Falcon!
I'll heal you all!
Begin!
Hurricane
Take
Strike!
this!
This one's Healing
mine.
Circle!
I owe you one!
This one's
Seismic
mine!
rupture!
Hurricane
Devastation!
Strike! Gemini Aqua!
Take this! Anything in armor is all mine! Now you see what I can do! Can you take it? Don't get carried away!
Where are you going? This one's mine!
I'll face you!
Get by me! Will this help?
Can't get out of this!
Hurricane Strike!
It's on!
Going far enough!
Can
Healing
you take it?
Circle!
Ignite!
Look sharp! Confiscated! Here I go!
I'm in your debt.
Tiger Blade!
Mine!
Radiant Blood! Here! How about this?
Swallow blade!
All right, that does it!
Double demon
Will
fang!
this Hurricane
take
Strike! On guard!
I'll grind you into dust!
Hurricane
Here I go.
Strike! On guard!
Soaring
Mega
spear.
Ray! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Searing
Can you take it?
flame! Reload!
My
Piercing
reach is
roar!
in your face! Can you take it?
Here I go! Back into the fray! Hurricane Strike! This one's mine!
You're finished!
Radiant Strike! Will this help?
Now you see what I can do!
Flaming meteor! Back into the fray! Hurricane Strike! Look sharp!
Begin!
Almost ready!
Not today! Seismic rupture!
Hurricane Strike! This one's
In a
mine!
bind? Here I come!
I never miss!
Sword Lane Alpha! I'll grind him!
Here, let me help! Not on my watch! First aid! Hurricane Strike!
This isn't looking good!
Far enough!
Double demon fang! Can you take it?
Will this help?
Demon fang! Tail's a problem. Then let's focus there first.
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Freeze Lancer! Hurricane Strike! Going in! Lunar Resistance!
Seismic rupture!
Lunar Blast!
Begin!
I'm all stopped up!
Showtime!
Annihilation! Searing Flame! Reload! Here's a healing arc!
You! I'm not done!
First aid!
Ignite! I owe you one.
Hurricane Strike!
Look sharp! Seismic rupture! In a bind? Begin! Does it hurt? I'll grind you into dust!
Right! Arch Steel!
I'm ready to
Here's
go!
my watch!
Devastation! Rising Falcon! Appreciate the help! Does it
I'm all
hurt?
stopped up!
Seismic rupture!
Hurricane Strike!
How's this? Here I come!
Shield and
I'll
fire!
grind you into
Where
dust!
are you going? Hurricane!
I'll face what?
Here's a healing arch!
Slide!
Now you've got... Come on! You have...
Hold on.
I'll bring you back a bit!
Seismic
Ready
rupture!
to go! Resuscitation!
Take this!
Their arts were
Searing
interrupted.
Tempest! And that's
This
my
one's
will!
mine.
I'll grind you into dust! Begin!
You're all.
Here, let me
I
help!
can carve through armor!
First aid! Strike!
You're mine!
On guard! Annihilation!
Hurrah!
Radiant
Strike
Spear!
and form!
Hurricane Strike! Here's a healing arc!
This one's mine.
First aid! Here goes!
Be still! Finish it! Rotating pile driver!
Make it break.
All yours, Kisara!
Lunar Corruption!
Swallow blade! Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do! Stay focused!
Seismic rupture!
First aid!
Not today!
Going in!
No further!
On guard! Confiscated! Go! It's over! Searing flame! Reload!
Blade!
Ready to go!
Infernal torrent! I'll face you!
Mega Ray!
Double demon
Hurricane
fang!
Strike! Primed and ready! This one's mine! Going in!
Demon fang!
One
Double
more!
demon fang!
Tiger Blade! Let me help! Hurricane Strike! First aid! Nothing gets by
Demon
me!
fang!
Radiant
Lunar
Spear!
Rondo!
Hurricane Strike!
Rising Phoenix!
On guard! That's it!
You're
This
mine!
one's mine!
Rising Seismic!
Hurricane
You'll
Strike!
pay for that!
Searing
That
Denied! Lightning meteor! It's over! Radiant pierce! Hurricane strike!
Nico!
Mega ray! By the power of water! Here goes!
Save you!
Raging cascade!
Ripping! I'm on a roll now!
Lightning condemned! Sealed!
Radiant pierce!
More for the stockpile!
That freaking does it!
Sleep now.
Divine savior!
I'll finish you here and now!
I can't heal you forever!
I really know you are.
I'm ready!
That is
I'm out of
fine.
ammo! Watch and weep!
First strike!
I never miss!
That's enough! Ripping! I'll finish you here and now!
Dance in the wind!
Glacial spear!
In here!
Freeze lancer!
Crossblade!
I'm on it! Talon hurricane!
Raging cascade!
Dragon!
In here!
Take this!
Sleep now. More for the stockpile!
Here's the
I'm on it! Talon
Blah, blah,
hurricane!
blah, magic! Holy
Mega ray!
Lightning
I'm all
condemned!
stuffed up!
Sealed! More for the stockpile! Sleep now. More for the stockpile! Divine savior!
Talon hurricane!
Lightning condemned! In here!
And ready!
I'll be saving this one!
Shell! I
Annihilation!
can carve through armor!
Here comes!
Dragon shell! Rip and tear! Eagle assault!
Light after the close one! Gotcha!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Glacial spear!
Bullseye!
Here's the evil!
Swallow dare!
Freeze lancer! I never miss!
Lightning condemned!
Glacial spear!
Sleep
Here's
now.
the evil!
I'm on it!
In here!
Awful things
More for
come
the
to an end.
stockpile!
Dust to dust!
Steering air thrust! Now for the
Freaking does it!
Mega ray!
I'm on it! Dragon shell! I'm on a roll now!
Dance in the wind! Take it! Air thrust!
I'm only getting started! I'm all stuffed up! Mega ray!
Strike! Ready to rip! Water! Armor won't save now!
Hear
I'm
me!
in the
Flame
groove!
of fury! Raging cascade!
Swallow dare!
Huh.
Death blossom!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now.
First strike!
In here! I'll be saving this one!
Lunar corruption!
I've let you all down.
Annihilation! Strung! Ready to go! I'm ready! This one's mine! Lunar
Raging
corruption!
cascade!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Dance in the wind! Seal!
Mega ray!
Gotcha!
Annihilation! Mega ray!
Not in your dreams! Lightning condemned! In here!
Radiant pierce!
Blah blah blah! Magic! Holy land!
Radiant light!
Lightning
Pierce!
condemned! In here!
Radiant
More
pierce!
for the stockpile!
I'm out! Back
Sealed.
in the fray! By the power of water!
Magic
Into
is
the
out!
shadows.
Divine savior! Light astral energy! Photon flash!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Glacial spear! Here! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Puddle! Raging cascade!
Lunar corruption!
Breath!
Lunar blast!
Raging cascade! In here! Blah blah blah! Magic!
Take it!
Magic is
I'm only
out!
getting started!
Sleep now. More for the stockpile.
Radiant
Tidal wave!
Take it! It's over! Back into the fray! Mega ray!
Ice prison!
Radiant pierce! Radiant pierce! Glacial
Just
spear!
what the doctor
Here's
ordered.
evil! Lancer! Lightning condemned!
Sleep now. In here!
Searing flame! I'll be saving this one! I never miss!
A chick.
Magic is am!
Sleep now.
Thunderblast! Not on my watch! Lightning condemned!
Field. Sleep now. A chick.
Magic is am! Divine Savior!
No getting up, please.
Dance in the wind!
And there goes the tail.
Right, let's do this!
More for the stockpile!
Glacial spear.
All disasters made one! Come forth, the healers of purity! Maelstrom! Searing flame! Reload! Lightning condemned!
Field.
Lunar corruption!
In here.
I'll be saving this one! Searing flame! Reload! Magic is am! Divine Savior! This one's mine! I'm all stocked up!
Where are you going?
Lightning condemned! By the power
Field.
of water!
Take care of Pluto.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Glacial speed. Pierce evil.
Freeze Lancer! Into the shadows! It's over! I'm only getting... Go! Searing tempests, enact thy will! Flare tornado! I'm only getting started! Searing tempests, enact thy will! Flare tornado! Toxicity! Spear sweep! Zephyr Trident! Here I go! Redwell, astral energy! Full throttle!
Is everyone all right?
Yeah. But Almadria got away. Linwell, are you...
What the hell happened here?
Bayfon, is that you? Thank goodness you're okay.
I've been outside the city this whole time, but I sensed a disturbance in the wind and decided to turn back. What happened here? Where is everybody?
Almadria's handiwork. She allowed herself to be captured so she could rile up the Danans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy. She wiped out almost everyone in the plaza, including Deadheim.
Deadheim's dead. Everyone. And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Regardless of what she had to gain, what kind of person would do something like that?
If she managed to find kinship in Kelzelik, then I'd say the very worst kind. It's clear now that she used Menancia as a testing ground for the fruits of Helgen, before using them here.
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
Once she knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
We have to go after her. Balseth and Ganabelt were horrible, but Almadria makes them look like saints. I doubt she's really gone back into hiding. We have to put an end to this once and for all.
Yeah, what she's done can't be forgiven.
I don't know what to do. I saw what hatred did to those people, but hating her is the only thing that's kept me going. I can't just stop hating her. What am I supposed to do? Tell me. Smile at her from across the battlefield? Apologize while we fight her? I don't know if I can do that.
Rinwell.
Nobody can understand what you've been through. We can't even begin to imagine the pain you've experienced. But if hate is what has kept you going ever since that day, then let it be your strength. However, think about this. When you've had your revenge, when we've beaten Almadria, then what will you do?
Huh?
I'm saying you're going to have to find a way to survive once that hatred is gone. When it is, what do you plan on doing then?
I don't know. I've never thought about it before.
Almadria's death doesn't have to be your end too. You need a reason to live, Rinwell, not an excuse to die. Understand?
She's right. We could never truly know the pain that Almadria has caused you. But I think you should listen to Shion. Give yourself time to consider things. And if it's too much right now, it's okay for you to sit this one out.
No. My head might be a mess right now, but I'm not letting you fight Almadria without me. I need to be there, please. That much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it. A reason to live, without hate.
That said, it'll be no good chasing after her blind with no idea where she went. Beifan, do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure, but west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast. She spent years building a ship there, a floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea. No one quite knew why she wanted the thing, but now...
Of course. She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely she planned to abandon her realm as well.
Right. That's as good a lead as any. Let's go.
Alrighty, if anybody was watching this, thank you for watching. If you do see us in the future, I'm sorry for the lack of commentary. I do have a lot of background noise where I live, so it's not. I'm not too sure you would enjoy my roommates' kind of music.
What's that woman going to do next?
Nothing good, I'll bet.
We'll stop it this time.
Everybody died. So I'm just gonna go ahead and save here. And well, if you like seeing more Tales of Arise, it's a game I play casually for myself. If you guys are interested in seeing like the rest or the end, just need one comment that says yes, and I'll probably every time I boot it up just play it on the channel. If I can speak, I'll turn on the microphone. If I cannot, I'll turn it off. And you guys just enjoy the tunes from the game. And I'm not too worried about copyright. As of this moment. Alright, thank you for watching.